Every word has a story, and many of the words we use are actually tied to real people. We use words like silhouette, algorithm, and sandwich, but did you know they're named after real people? Today, we'll meet Mr. Sandwich, General Sideburns, and others who inspired some English words we use. Our first stop, the humble sandwich. The story goes back to John Montague, the 4th Earl of Sandwich in the 1700s. He loved gambling so much, he asked for his meat to be served between slices of bread so he could keep playing without using utensils. Too busy gambling to leave the table, his friends started asking for the same as sandwich, and the name stuck. Also from the 1700s, the word silhouette comes from Étienne de Silhouette, a French treasury chief known for his extreme cost-cutting measures. His name became associates with inexpensive shadow portraits, cutouts made from black paper, because they were seen as cheap alternatives to painted likenesses. These portraits gained popularity during his time and remain a practiced art form today. Interestingly, Étienne himself did not create silhouettes, and no portraits of him survived due to their destruction during the French Revolution. His legacy lives on not through his own image, but through the art style that bears his name. James Brudenell, the 7th Earl of Cardigan, led the infamous charge of the Light Brigade during the Crimean War. To stay warm, he wore a knitted wool waistcoat, trimmed in fur, that inspired the garment we now call the cardigan. Though his military tactics were disastrous, his fashion sense endured. From battlefield blunder to wardrobe staple, the cardigan is his unlikely legacy. Next, mesmerize. Franz Mesmer was an 18th-century physician who believed invisible magnetic forces could heal the body. His dramatic treatments sent patients into trance-like states, sparkling both fascination and controversy. Though his theories were debunked, the power of suggestion he wielded laid the groundwork for hypnosis. Today, when something captivates us completely, we say we're mesmerized. Moving to 1880, Irish land agent Charles Boycott refused to lower rents during a famine. The local community responded by cutting him off: no workers, no mail, no shops. The press called it a boycott, and the word stuck. Today, it's a powerful tool of protest, born from one man's resolution. Blinded at the age of 3, Louis Braille developed a tactile reading system using raised dots. He finished it by age 15, revolutionizing literacy for the blind. Though rejected at first, Braille's system became the global standard. His name now stands for access, independence, and the power of touch. From one brilliant mind to another. The word algorithm traces back to a 9th-century Persian scholar named Al-Khwarizmi. His book on solving equations laid the foundation of algebra, and his Latinized name became algorithmy. Over time, it evolved into algorithm, now used for everything from search engines to social media feed. One man's math manual became the backbone of modern computing. Finally, meet General Sideburns. Ambrose Burnside was a Civil War general with a flare of facial hair, thick whiskers that ran from ear to mustache, leaving the chin bare. His bold look made headlines, even if his battlefield decisions didn't. People started copying the style, calling it Burnsides, which eventually flipped into Sideburns. Today, his battles may have been forgotten, but his beard lives on in every barbershop. From generals to gambles, diplomats to doctors, these people didn't just make history, they became vocabulary. Next time you say prepare a sandwich, you may now remember the person behind the name. Language remembers, even if we don't. Please like the video and subscribe for more interesting shorts.